In this video, we'll walk through managing a Cisco router using the TACACS protocol in Kron. While TACACS and Radius have similar configurations on the Kron side, here we'll focus specifically on TACACS. This module in Kron provides centralized authentication, authorization, and accounting for network devices, making it easier to manage and secure access across your infrastructure. To start, the Kron administrator creates a device group. Then configures the TACACS Plus key and enable password needed for secure communication with the devices in this group. Once the configuration is complete, the administrator adds the Cisco router to this device group. If users need direct access to devices, the direct access flag must be enabled for their user group. The Kron administrator enables this flag for the relevant user group, allowing users to connect directly to the Cisco router's IP address. Kron provides robust access control, supporting TACACS or Radius AVPs and black key, white key policies to define command restrictions on managed devices. In this example, the administrator sets up a TACACS attribute and applies a black key policy for the Cisco router, limiting specific commands that can be executed by users. Kron allows administrators to block or allow specific commands and even define regular expressions to restrict patterns of commands. The next step is to create a policy group to group these policies for easier management. Once the policy group is ready, the administrator defines a realm that permits the specified user group to access the Cisco router under the applied policy. With the configuration in place, a user can now log directly into the Cisco router's IP address. The Cisco router's TACACS server configuration also needs to be set up. The IP address of the Kron server should be specified as the TACACS server on the router, and the TACACS key defined in the Kron device group must match the key configured on the Cisco router. With the configuration in place, a user can now log directly into the Cisco router's IP address. When user tries to execute commands, any permitted commands will execute normally. The command defined as black key is blocked by Kron PAM. The Kron PAM administrator can then review the TACACS accounting logs to see a detailed record of activity. These logs provide information on which users accessed which devices and which commands were executed, offering valuable insights for auditing and compliance. To enable multi-factor authentication for TACACS and Radius, Kron PAM admin navigates Administration menu and Multi-factor authentication submenu, and locates the relevant group for which admin wants to enable MFA. Clicks on the group settings and enables MFA for user group. Now let's see how a user from this group logs into a target device with MFA enabled. The user initiates a login to the target device. First enters username and then enters password and a one-time password together. By enabling MFA, you've added an extra layer of security, ensuring that only authorized users can access critical devices.